Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley, and we are on day 13 of fall, year 2. And we have the house upgrade, and I would probably say that it is going to do a lot of good for us. What do we need to do today? Let's go and take care of the farm first. Let's pick up the coffee and water you. We need to rearrange in here so we make use of all the space now. And I think I will do that immediately. I think I actually will do that immediately. Now, I don't know. I know there is another upgrade I can do. I have no idea how expensive it is. I don't know much else, to be honest, about it. However, I do know that it is good, but I don't know where inside here it's going to change when I do the upgrade. Anyway, weather report. A storm, okay. Okay. And the fortune is somewhat annoyed, apparently. Let's pick up all of this. All the cheesemakers. And I think doing like this, and then all the mayonnaise makers. See how many of them are there? There's 10 of you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. And then move you there. That way, when we go in and out, it's not going to squeak at us every single time. Which is going to be a big improvement. Let's move all of these as well. This house upgrade gives you a lot more space inside. A lot more space inside, which I would probably say is one of the best things for us right now, because yeah, we don't really have a lot of space to play with here. It's let's move the bed to there. Put you away over there, and there we go. So if you kick it in your sleep, you will probably wake up with it being there. Yeah, I think that's a good place to have it, because who would not want to wake up in the middle of the night because they're tossing around a bit too much? I mean, yeah, I mean, who wouldn't? Who would not want to do something like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that, maybe? Yeah, let's go with that. And yeah, as you can see, a lot more space in here. A lot more space to play with in here. Now, that's you're such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up, Marnie. Right. Oh, the fairy roses have grown. We need to be careful not to pick them up now. Iron ore. So, I think I have hay laying around in in like in a place, like in a box somewhere, but exactly where that is, I'm not sure. I think it's in the barn. I think. We have 7 iridium bars. I feel like I want a bit more iridium bars before I go and spend it on anything, regardless of what it is. Unless I spend it on making more iridium bars. I think getting a slime hutch would be nice, but there's so much work to get it functional that... Oh, yeah, I'm not sure, actually. I feel like it's worth it. Let's get some more of the seeds going. Now, the quirk with star fruits is that they are not a repeatable crop. However, they are so insanely valuable and valuable and so good to grow and put into kegs that you probably want to make as much of it into seeds as you can. Get out of the way, please. I got some duck feathers, that's actually bad. I think I talked to all of you, so... There we go. No, not you. There we go, that should be all of you as well, so... oh, right. I think I put it in this one. Yes, we have 352 hay in that box in there. And then we have... What is it in here? It is 371. If we can't feed our animals the whole winter with that, I don't think anyone could, to be honest. Or the game borked or something. Yeah. Oh right, I did cranberry jelly in every single one of them. Right. Right. I did actually do cranberries for all of them. Let's just toss the periwinkle away. I'm not sure what to put in there, actually. I'm not sure what to put in there. Shove that away so we get a bit more space, and let's go in here and decide what we will put into the preserve jars. First, however, I will see if we can free up some space and organize at least a bit, so it's not so extremely messy that as it could be. And I mean, I could go with corn in all of them. I need 68 to do all of them. So yeah, let's go with corn in all of them. I mean, why not? Yeah, I think this is the most efficient round you can go when you have the same in all of them. What? I missed one in here. There it is. There we go. That should be enough indicators, enough time for the indicator to show us that they are all done. And then the cranberry and the truffle oil. And yeah, the outside of the house is a lot nicer now. And let's see. Let's go and do this. There we go. And yeah, let's shove the rest of the stuff away in boxes. It's a Saturday, so we're not really looking into making many rounds to certain places. We do need to go to the beach. Yeah, so let's go to the beach and see if we can find a Leia on our way. Give her a gift and talk to her. Hello to you, Emily. And don't mind me picking up a pink cake. Oh. Yes, it was a trash cake, but cake is still cake. Let's see. Yeah, these are really nice, but I would actually like if they had slightly more time, because they are, I've done the calculations for some of them, and they are as close as you could possibly get. I think one of the hardwood ones, where if you just go to the secret forest, where the... Oh, maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. What was that? What was that? Where? There. Achievement. Reach a 5 heart friend level with 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Let us give her a driftwood. It's a really nice gift. Yeah. For you, but no one else, to be honest. And yeah, I should be able to get her friendship level high enough that we can go to the next level. Right, I need to also go and check with Robin what the next upgrade is going to entail in terms of materials. The money is not really the issue. Like, we have... Yeah, we have a lot of money, and we will be getting more money as time goes on. It's more what resources is it that we're missing, because that's probably the thing. And I suspect that there is going to be a requirement for, say, hardwood. Now, thanks to the new update and the mahogany tree, you can actually get quite a lot of hardwood quickly. But only if you use the tree fertilizer. Otherwise, it's not really any quicker at all. I will cut down a few of these trees just so we get more wood, because once you start building and upgrading stuff, wood is something that disappears quite quickly. Stone as well, but not as much as wood. Of course, it depends on what you're actually doing. If you're never chopping trees, but you're in the mine every single day, then yeah, you will probably have more stone than wood, but that's about it when it comes to what could make you have more stone than wood. Or you buy, but if that's the case, you could just buy the wood as well, so most likely. And once this is cut down, we will run with coffee speed up to the secret forest and chop down stuff in there. And see if we can actually get like a mahogany seed, because yeah, I think we are going to need them if we want more and more of the things. Now, you can only get 12 hardwood from this place. We actually got the seed. Nice. However, if you grow two two mahogany trees, you will actually get more hardwood out of those two than one trip in here. However, the trees in here, like the tree stumps, regrow, like they reappear every single day. Whereas the mahogany tree takes, even if you use tree fertilizer, it takes a bit of time to actually grow. So I think it sort of become close-ish in average. However, I think the mahogany tree is most useful if you if you plant a lot of them and then harvest them, and they will give you a big boost. However, they are going to take a bit of time before you can actually get anything out of them. So it might be the case that like on average, the like the secret forest or enchanted forest or whatever you want to call that speck of wood area, you, I think on average, actually get more from. So okay, we have already fertilized that one. Good to know. Good to know. Keep that one in there. We have 2 mahogany seeds. There is going to storm tomorrow, so we don't need to worry about the animals and stuff. Those haven't grown yet. Yeah, they haven't grown yet, so... And we're going to need a bit of fertilizer in there to increase the crop quality. Should we make more coffee? Yeah, I think we will. I think we will. Now, we need 60. There we go. There we go. And we will sleep. Now, tomorrow we have to go to Robin and see what the house upgrade is going to cost. I have to do that. I absolutely have to remember to do that. Oh, yeah, the cranberry jelly is 280 gold each, which is not that bad. That is actually not that bad. Cranberries are quite easy to grow, and you will get a few of them. Now, it's not the best thing to do, so I would probably... Any cranberry you plant and get the first year, I would probably just toss it all into the shipping bin and sell it as is. And the second year, if you still go with a lot of cranberries, I would probably keep them and then put them into preserve jars when there's nothing else you can do. So if you don't have any cauliflowers, you don't have any like amaranth or artichoke or any of the other ones that actually give you more, or you have stuff that gives you sort of the same amount, then you can start putting into preserve jars and get as much out of, so you actually have something ongoing rather than them being empty, because it's still 19,000 gold. So it's not like you don't earn any money from it. It's just that other stuff would have been better. So yeah, I would probably say the first year just sell the cranberries as they are, and then without doing anything with them, just to get as much money as quickly as possible. And then the second year, or as early as you can. Start putting them into the preserve jars, as long as nothing else that is more valuable need to go in there. So, yep, let's head to the next day, which is day 14 of fall. It's getting closer and closer now to the first day of year 3. Let's check the weather first, and it's going to be cloudy. It's a storm today, so yeah, we'll see what we do if we need to go down into the mines. Let's check Queen of Souls first. Blackberry Cobbler. This one always reminds me of Stardew Valley. There's a few days in fall where the valley is overflowing with the most delicious blackberries I've ever tasted. If you can get your hands on some, I'd highly recommend them for this simple cobbler. And we now know how to make blackberry cobbler. Okay. Fortune teller. Good humor today. Okay. Okay. Now, if we go and look... these ones aren't actually in alphanumeric order, which is slightly annoying. There. Blackberry cobbler. You need 2 blackberries, 1 sugar, and 1 wheat flour. Okay. Probably not something I will do. Like the cooking items is really good. Like the miner's treat is actually really good. Like +3 mining and +32 magnetism. It's really good. However, you need to have milk and sugar and cave carrots to make them. Roots platter is a really good one. +3 attack. So like, yeah, many of these are really good for the how much energy you get or how much HP you get, or some of them are really good for like the triple shot coffee and coffee, like +1 speed, or as the miner street +3 mining and so on, farming and foraging, and stuffing as +2 defense. And then you have a bunch of them which are just very, very valuable. Like, some things are really easy to make and will give you quite a lot of money as well. And, yeah. You can go the whole chef route in this game and try to cook a lot, though it is very resource intensive. Hey, I found this in a drawer somewhere. Thought you could use it. Pam. A battery pack. I have so many of those. I don't need them. Please. I could just take like half of them. Keep 80 of them and then sell 87 of them. Yeah, let's just sell 87 of them. Keep 80. We will get more today because it's a storm. Yeah, fall is a season where there's going to be a lot of rain. Not necessarily like a thunderstorm all the time, but there is going to rain a lot. And there we go. We haven't picked up everything. We have a lot more cranberries. We have some bok choy. Nice. Which means we need to go and pick up more bok choy seeds. Oh. How did you get there? You shouldn't be there. You really should not be there. And that's not the seed box. This is the seed box. 16 of them. And I will make sure I do everything over here first. I think I will do all of this first before I do the farm animals. Did I actually do that? Yes, I did. One thing I would really like is, especially when you get to this point, is to have like an auto farmer or something that actually like harvests, like an auto harvester. That once you have planted everything, you basically have some things that do some automatic harvesting, and they put it, either they have a really large inventory themselves, like the auto harvester have a large inventory to pick everything up, or it pushes everything into the boxes you already have. But yeah. Okay, let's go and take care of the animals. I think there's nothing else on the farm that needs to be done. And we have a bunch of duck feathers, which is bad. Yeah, there's a lot of money disappearing because of the duck feathers, which is too bad. I think I interacted with all of you. Whatever. If I missed one, I don't care. Let's go and check in here. Okay, they are not done just yet. However, they are getting closer. What do I have in here? Okay, just a bunch of... I can keep those 6 on me in case I want to go into the mines. Did I? Yeah, I'm putting them in there. Okay. Selling all of that. And then the rest is going to get into these places, and now I need to go and check the... Not forget to do this. I need to go and do some things. Before I do, I should pick one of you. I will not use you because we will go to Robin first. Then we will teleport to the beach, which means we should be able to get around a bit quicker. I need to see what the next house upgrade is going to cost us. I think it's fairly expensive, but I'm not sure how expensive. Make house renovation. Remove crib. Open bedroom. Whatever. Add corner room. Add southern room. Whatever. Upgrade house. The cellar can be used to age certain products like wine and cheese. It will cost 100,000. Are you interested? So there are no material cost, just a flat out money cost. Then, yeah, I will take that. Like, yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to complain. I think, however, that it probably should cost a bit of resources as well. But I'm not going to complain. I'm going to take that as a... I knew that all along, and I'm just so good that I just forgot about it, and with skill managed to get it done anyway. A skill called luck. Because I have had absolutely no idea that it was only money. I haven't actually made the cellar before, so that is partially the reason why. And that is because most of the time I played was actually before any of that became part of the game. Because those things have been added slowly but surely over time. And yeah, I've played most of my time in Stardew Valley either just the first year, which means I haven't actually been able to reach this far, or before any of those additions were put into the game. I think what I'm going to do once I have cleared this up here is to run down into the mines. Mines? 80 maybe? Get some stone. We're actually getting sort of low on stone. So getting more of it is a good thing. Okay, we actually got a way down already. Oh, there's a bunch of big stones. The big stones are the best way to get a lot of stone quickly. Get a bit of gold because we can. And down we go. Let's see what we can do here to get as much out of this little trip as we can. I think I need to, like, there is a way to quickly go down. That is to make a staircase. The problem, however, with the staircase is that you need 99 stone per staircase. Now, and here's the thing. The staircase doesn't bring you down more than one level. It's just if you're on, say, level 83 as we are on right now, and I put down a staircase, it's going to get us down to level 84. Then you need another one, and another one, and another one. So I think what I need to do is probably have like a few thousand stone on me. Go to the skull cavern and make a bunch of stairs as we go. When we don't see a way down, an easy way down, so we can like just go straight down immediately if we don't find like a staircase or there's not a hole we can jump down. I think that's the easiest way of getting to level 100 in the skull cavern. But it is really expensive on the stone to do that. So I think what I want to do is to buy a bunch of stone. Probably buy something like 2,000 stone. Probably. But I'm not sure. Well, I will see if I even bother going down that far into the skull cavern. There is stuff down there, so it's not like it's meaningless or useless to go down. It's just that I'm not sure I care that much. There we go. Go down. I think we have found quite a lot of stone, which is good because we were quite low for a while, and I usually want to have something like 1,000 stone and wood at least in my stockpile, like on stockpile in my storage, because yeah, once you start crafting, it usually go away quite quickly. Let's see if we can find a way down. Apparently we are finding quite a lot of geodes. Now, I will go down and then go up. And not forget about the beach, which I actually was about to forget. I was completely forgetting about the beach, to be honest. We only got shrimp, but yeah, shrimp and lobster is not the same thing. So, yeah. There we have one of you. Nothing else around. Doesn't look like it, no. So, what we need to do now is... Do we need to speed up that much? I will go to the saloon and... I think buy a coffee. I think I will eat this blackberry for some HP and energy. We found trash in the trash can. No! I couldn't resist. Super meal. Max energy plus 40 and speed plus 1. Oh, interesting. Haven't seen that before. Let's take a beer and gift it. This is a really nice gift. Thank you. You are welcome. Let's talk to you as well. There is a lot of good places to walk around here. Yeah, there's a lot of places to walk around here. You can just leave it at that. Some of them are nice, some of them are just whatever. I really like the music in Stardew Valley. It's really good. Yeah, if you don't have if you have Stardew Valley and you don't have the soundtrack DLC, I highly recommend getting it, because every time music is added to the game, which has happened a lot, actually, it's not like there's a new DLC. No, all the music is added into that, which means that if you already have it, you will just be getting more and more music over time. And it's actually really good. I have never felt like, oh, this music is really bad, or it's not as good as the original, like, first 20 or something that the game came with. No, they're all good. They are all good. There's a few which, of course, music is subjective, so it is whatever you think music is, and how good it is. Yeah. And so you might think that it's not worth it, but I would probably say it is, because I've listened to all the music just as it is, and I would probably say that at least 65 to 75% of the music is really, really good, and the remaining is quite good. And I think there's just a single one that I feel like one or two that's okay. It's okay, or it's good when you have it in the game. I completely forgot about the traveling merchant, sadly. And yeah, there is times where the music just doesn't feel fitting if you just listen to it as it is, and you actually need like the game to provide something as well and not just listen to the music. Okay, that's going to be coming with us in here. And sell. Whatever, you can go in there as well. Oh! We fell asleep on the edge of the bed. Okay, we fell asleep in the bed, so that's fine. And yeah, we sold 87 battery packs, which is 500 each, and that will reach 43,500 together. Which is why we actually managed to almost get 50,000 today. The battery packs are very valuable. I would probably say a bit too valuable for what they are and how easy they are to get. I would probably halve the value, like the monetary value of the battery packs, to be honest, because it's a bit too easy to get a lot of money. Now, you do need quite a bit of them to when you're crafting as well as when you're selling. It's not until you sell like almost 100 of them that you earn a lot of money. But let's say you need, they're 500, so if you have 100 it's 50,000. If you sell 50 of them it's 25. So let's say you sell, say, 20 of them. You have 20 spare, like just on the first year. So before year one is over, you have a 20 spare that you technically don't need. Okay. How much money can you get from those 20? 10k-ish, something like that. Just quick math in my head. And that can give you, like, on year one, 10k is actually quite a lot, which means you can buy way more seeds, say for fall. So instead of settling for like 60 pumpkins or maybe less than that, you could go with 120 pumpkins easily and still get everything else with all like the other money you had. So I feel like the battery packs are a bit too OP when it comes to getting money. However, they are very, very nice way of getting money. It's not it's not necessarily that you have that many that quickly, but if you have made some lightning rods, you should have 10, 20-ish after summer, depending on, of course, how much storming there is, of course. However, we will have to end the episode here and see how we continue. We are getting closer and closer to winter, and with winter like crawling closer to us, we are also sneakily creeping closer to the third year as well. So let's end this here and see what happens next in the next episode. So for now, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.